Hi guys, so today I am doing a gaming stream. I am not a streamer, I never pretended to be, but this is a unique situation with telling lies. So welcome to my first ever gaming stream, where Sam Barlow is bridging the gap between video games and film once again. I played Her Story in 2015 and absolutely loved it. You can find all the tweets of me complimenting him, I'm sure, on Twitter. But he's back yet again, and this time with Annapurna Pictures Interactive publishing it. This is their interactive shingle to their film distribution business. Now, I will get to the game, I promise, but I just want to talk about the reason why I find it so fascinating and why I'm doing this stream. And it's the overall story of Hollywood finally coming to video games. Not just with film distributors like Megan Ellison's Annapurna Pictures releasing this. This company is apparently nearly bankrupt, so if this game sells well, Annapurna Pictures may in fact find a lifeboat in interactive content. And how cool and innovative is that? I hope Annapurna Pictures works out overall with their film division too. I don't like talking about people's businesses doing bad, particularly as a very small time film producer myself. But with Hollywood coming to games, you also see this with Keanu Reeves joining Cyberpunk 2077, which set the internet on fire when it was announced at E3. I mean, it was trending for almost days. And also with Alicia Vikander, who's doing a lot of VR work, and also that interactive story with Unity's Unreal ray tracing demo. That demo impressed everyone too, and so she's getting involved, and these are like A-list actors who really want to join, more digital and video game content. I don't know if Alicia Vikander will take over and be Lara Croft in the video games as well, as that job would be just a lot of work. I think she should. I think the hardest part of video game movies in Hollywood is turning players into moviegoers, because fellow gamers like yourselves, your favorite entertainment platform are video games. So if you do decide to watch a movie, you're probably watching it at home on your video game console or your gaming PC setup. You're not going out to the movie theater. So in my opinion, I'm like, if your favorite video game character is portrayed by the same actress who's in the movie, like Alicia Vikander, you'd go out to the cinema and pay for a ticket. And the Tomb Raider brand needs unification at this point. It's too fragmented. But that's kind of like an overall story of how I kind of see it, like in terms of headlines of how Hollywood is coming together with video games. But on a more relevant note, this could be a great way for Annapurna Pictures to find a new fan base. If they're producing good quality games and get a fan base from gamers like yourselves, well, let's find out and see if this game is any good. It might convince, gamers like yourself to go out and see Annapurna Picture movies because you're aware of the brand. It could be like a new Naughty Dog, but for the indie genre. That would be amazing. And you can see how Annapurna Pictures' involvement in this game led to Sam Barlow hiring some really cool actors. Like, yes, they're not A-list like Keanu or Vikander, but in the past, these actors would be too good for video games. Having Logan Marshall-Green and especially Alexandra Shipp in your movie is amazing. Like, I actually loved her in Love, Simon. I thought she was great in that movie. But these are film actors. Really kudos to Megan Ellison convincing their agents to do a video game, which again is just showing how much Hollywood and video games are coming together. You would never get talent like this, not just on a blockbuster AAA video game, but on an indie game like this. This is how important a game like Telling Lies is. And it's a real, sign of how Hollywood and video games, again, are coming together. So we loaded up Telling Lies. It's here on the start screen, I think. I hope this is recording. This is my gaming computer, which for games, but I mostly do work on an Apple, so I hope I got this working right. I have the sound coming in here, and I'm actually using the microphone on my new webcam, but I actually realised I prefer playing games with my speakers, and I need to get a lavalier microphone. Usually if I'm doing like a film production or something, we just hire crew members who bring their own gear. So maybe if I keep going with this streaming, I might buy a clip-on microphone to do this. But anyway, the game is 5 times longer than Her Story, and so it could take quite a while for us to get through, because Her Story took me like about 3 hours to do. I was very investigative about figuring out this crime, and wow, headphones are uncomfortable. These are really bad headphones, by the way. Don't ever buy these. My ear is getting itchy. Ooh, that's kind of embarrassing. Sorry, that was kind of disgusting. It's 5 times longer than her story, and I already saw the trailer. I didn't read any spoilers, so we're going in blind. Apologies if this video has cuts. It's not me cheating. It's just me being really nervous that this thing is recording because OBS is creating large file sizes. It's my first time using OBS. I was doing I spent like an hour making sure I got the audio levels right, like just with like a regular YouTube video. So hopefully all going well. You can hear me and you can hear the game. And I will be cutting back and forth to make sure that's the case because I don't want to waste your time. And I hope I have the camera in the right angle. I think it's this side or it's this side. Okay, let's get to the game because I'm super excited. Oh, whoa. This is like some serious... Okay. Annapurna. So we are a detective. This is like your Law and Order SVU type character. Whoa. Okay. Or Karen. I'm not a streamer. I'm sorry if I don't have any good insights to give to you people. Let's just get through this. So it's on an external hard drive. That's all I have. Whoa, what's happening? Do I move it? Oh wow, I move it. Okay. Wow, this is kind of weird. That's my phone, by the way. Sorry, guys. Alright, so our laptop's charging. Whoa. Are we going to lose power at some point and have to figure this crime out? We're on a 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. And we can connect to other people's Wi-Fi. Oh, is this a horror game? If this freaks me out, I will die. Show desktop, about castle, a secure, portable operating system. Whoa, sorry, she's freaking me out. It's like, I'm Karen. Okay, let's press... What's in our trash? Oh, desktop pics. This is how I play video games. I like to break them first. Oh no, we're gonna have to do something with these. Can we empty the trash? Sorry, she's really freaking me out. Okay, trash. Now, what's this? Database. Hard drive. Control panel. We have subtitles, that's cool. And we have a game of solitaire. Oh my god, let's just play solitaire. Let's not even bother with this game. Okay, simple memo. Oh, this is our notes because we're journalists. We're investigators. We're detectives. Welcome to Castle OS. It's an operating system. It is booted from external media and comes built-in with security in mind. Avoid installing... Oh no, this is not a horror game, is it? This better not be like the dark web game. If it is, I will actually die. I don't think she's a detective. Sorry, I'm just reading. I might cut this because it's probably just me staring at the screen. There's a new... Okay. Report. Okay, so this is basically just kind of explain the instructions. It's very similar to her story. They're just talking about how to search using the tool and how you can make bookmarks. So I think you can basically make a timeline again. No, it's not really a timeline like her story. I think it's just bookmarks. We'll figure it out. So it's just kind of giving instructions. The NSA created this, and they basically are surveilling VoIP apps like Skype and stuff. So I don't think we're a detective. I think we're a reporter. Let's open this. Okay, that didn't do anything. So, let's get started with love. Hang on. I'm always interested to press the info button. Okay, love. Whoa. Okay. So we got 5 results, 34 records, results limited to 5. No engineer would design a database system to do this, but it's a video game, so okay. I'll play along. Let's minimize the window. Oh, where did it go? Oh. Okay. Are we going to have to close out of this, like if we see people coming in the background? Because I'm so scared of at me. Okay, let's play it. Oh, that wasn't the play button. This is...
I've only ever been in love once. It was with a girl I met when I was 18, but I was too young and naive to handle it properly. I guess I still carry the torch for it. That makes me an incurable romantic or underdeveloped emotionally. I'm a loyal friend. I like girls with nice smiles. Nice smiles. Well, the psych profile says so. Yeah, like horoscopes never work.
This is some good acting. And he has a microchip inside of him.
I am going to decorate an apartment.
Okay, so... Oh my god, do you hear that? Or is there someone coming for me? I can hear knocking. Oh, I'll have a freak out if we get kidnapped or something. Okay. Hope you guys can hear that background noise too. So decorate, apartment, smiles. Like I have to say the script is kind of obvious. Psych. Oh, I just realized this is where my picture is. So we need to kind of make it look like this. I'm hoping that's how I spell psych right. It is. Whoa, why did my letters... Whoa, 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 whoa. Sam, I think you got a bug in this video game. And I can't copy and paste. Oh, I can. How do we bookmark this? My right click isn't working. I don't know how to bookmark. No saved items found. Oh. Got it. Okay. Cool. Number 2. So we'll watch these first, and then we'll look up those keywords, because it's like, I'm on to you, Sam. We're gonna solve this mystery. I love you too.
Alright, love you.
Why was the first clip so long, and these are now literally tiny keywords? Why did that play the entire way through?
I've only ever been in love once. the...
Why did that play the entire way, but these ones aren't?
Love you.
This makes no sense. Sam, you're slipping.
I know, complicated man. So, what is on the menu?
I recognize you. She was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and she was in 24 as a hostage. And she was probably in other stuff too. This is how I know her.
So,
That's not attractive.
what made you pick me?
In fairness, I'm not her demographic. Oh.
You like your girls a little gothic. Snow White evokes something a little dark. It is shorthand for asphyxiation or sleep fantasy. You know, I have a kinky side. Don't you? What do you do, Prince Charming? Short for work? You have serious eyes, but I see there's something a little wild inside. Oh, no one is listening. Tell me.
If she's listening on speakerphone, her microphone should be able to pick up what this guy is saying. I'm just saying. This is continuity error 101.
Really? Well, how do I know you are telling the truth?
Because he's telling lies. Ye old lies. I'm gonna have a Jaffa cake.
You're always honest with sex workers, even in real life. They save their lives for the people that matter, their wives, their bosses. You are married.
Oh, duh.
Yeah, there are other things we can talk. You like to fool around? Okay, you are the boss. Will you come back some other time? I like you. Goodbye, my prince.
Okay. We got new words. Prince, wife, boss, lies, and truth. We might have to watch this one again because I was eating a Jaffa cake and I wasn't paying attention.
I know, complicated man. So, what is on the menu?
Oh, in her story, you could fast forward. This is stupid. Click and drag. Oh, we can fast forward. Cool. Okay, so I think kinky? Charming. They definitely, she wants us to type in boss, I know that for sure. Because they just use it in so many different contexts. What's this? Oh, this looks mysterious. There's 2 matches. Oh, was I looking at them right? Okay.
My honey out crew loves to honey keeps it shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon.
She was great in Love, Simon.
I only sing when I'm in the dark or in the bath. Maybe.
Again, if she was listening on speakers, we'd be hearing this from her microphone. I'm just saying.
Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon.
Oh, sorry, it's the same thing. I didn't know. Okay, so we did our 5 matches. And we need to start going somewhere. So, our laptop's charging. The Wi-Fi is dropping. Fab. I don't think... She shouldn't be on Wi-Fi. Should we turn off the Wi-Fi? I don't know. Okay, so let's start with decorate. Damn it. Apart. They all live in flats, so. See, that was loading for a long time. It says we watched these too.
No, I'm at my baddie apartment, remember? What, this? This here?
This itchy, scritchy, scratchy. Yeah, I'm scratchy, 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 itchy, itchy, tickle, tickle, tickle.
How you doing? What? How was your day? Tell me. Why? Huh?
He is very funny. Very handsome.
You did? Okay.
He is kind of discounted Tom Hardy.
You did? Where are we going? Oh. Oh.
I got fat.
Okay.
Just eating
Wait,
jab
one
cakes
sec.
while playing video games.
All right. Here I come.
No. You can't die from that. It just means that you're growing up. You're getting bigger and stronger. And when the tooth falls out, okay? No. Listen. When that tooth falls out, the tooth fairy's gonna come and she's gonna give you money for it.
20 whole bucks.
Yeah, you never heard of the tooth fairy? The fairy that comes at night while you're asleep. And she takes your old tooth from under your pillow and she swaps it for money. Well, okay, look, if you don't, she'll only come if you want her to come. And if you do, then here's what you gotta do, all right? You gotta put your old tooth under your pillow.
This is captivating.
Then write her the sweetest note, okay? Yes, exactly. Just like Santa, but for two. Hey, where's your mom? Will you go get her for me? Take me anywhere.
She doesn't want to come to the phone right now, I'm guessing. I miss you too.
No, I miss you.
Flattered.
What do you think of the new apartment? Oh, but I've upgraded to a futon.
Logan, we can make magic on that futon.
Except they neglected to mention all of the furniture assembly at Quantico, left that part out. By the way, if you needed, you know, say 17 Allen wrenches, I got them. So you just let me know. How you doing? Tell me about your day. Yeah? Yeah, come with that. Okay. Love you.
I hope you guys enjoyed my performance there, and that wasn't too distracting. That was probably like Microsoft clip art. There's a problem. I don't know if it's a bug with the game, but this symbol is supposed to mean that we watched it already, but we never watched that. And I don't know if it's a problem with if it's a problem with my computer or it's a problem with the game.
Hey, what do you think of the new apartment?
Okay, these are the same. But the clip, before I even watched it for the first time, it registered as being viewed. Oh, she said something. Quantico. Okay. Oh, at least my thing fixed. Yay, this is fixed. Cool. He mentioned Quantico. So that probably means he's working for the CIA, which is not supposed to be intercepted by the NSA. You know, I'm sure there's like a Chinese wall. And futon. Okay.
And look, here I am giving you a viewing of my apartment. Yeah? What? That's because I just moved here. Yeah. And now I feel just thank you. Yeah. What are you doing? Why? Because you gotta count the register.
So this is his new missus, I'm guessing. She's obviously a waitress in a diner.
Okay, well, take me with you. No, I'm being serious. Come on, take me with you. Point me at the ghosts. I'll scare them off. It's all good.
It's a haunted diner. He is very good looking. He should get more work. He should be in more films. Upgrade. Upgrade was a damn good movie.
Oh, here we go.
He's gonna see something in the background. Or maybe not.
Above the silver moon. You have a beautiful voice. No, I'm serious. Oh, well then you gotta call me next time you're in the dark.
Okay, so we're figuring it out. So Logan Marshall-Green is dating Alexandra Shipp. Let's put that in. Logan Marshall-Green. I don't know these characters' names. I actually know more like their actors' names. Shipp. And in terms of keywords, Silvery Moon, because we might get a lot of her singing. Alright. Next. This might be... Apparently we watched this already, but I can't trust it. I think we need to watch everything again because there's obviously a problem with this. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's just the NSA being weird.
Hey, and your apartment is great. It's very
This is new.
clean and empty.
Okay, so it's the exact same conversation. Oh, so she's in a hotel. A haunted hotel.
Where are your hands? Please keep your hands in view at all times. There we go.
She's a great actress.
I'm just about to lock up. I hate this bit. No, I don't mind that. I don't like the dark. It's creepy when it's just me.
I hate locking up too. I remember, like, I always make sure I never leave the office last when I was in another job because locking up terrified me.
Okay.
Not because of ghosts or anything, but I was afraid I'd lock up wrong and then someone would break in and I'd get in trouble for it, so I never left the office last. I was like second last out. Or first out.
One, two, three. When I turn this last one off, it goes completely dark. Silvery moon, I want to spoon.
Okay, so we recognize this bit.
Love's tune, honeymoon, keeps it shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cut on soon by the silvery moon. Funny. I only sing when I'm in the dark or in the bath. All right. Maybe.
Okay, so I kind of understand what's happening here. I think the idea is we unlock more parts of the conversation. So basically, when we're replaying things, there's better context, which makes sense from a game point of view. But it was just a bit confusing because it looks like we watched that clip before. Because again, if you're a fan of her story, that's how that worked. And just if you're playing it, just make sure that don't let those symbols fool you. Just because it has the symbol that you watched it doesn't mean that you actually watched it. There might be new stuff.
I've seen your apartment. You want to see mine? It has more stuff than yours. So.
Production design is fantastic.
Posters.
It's a real step up from her story and that blank, empty white room.
Oh, I have a cactus. Just the one plant. I've kept it alive for like a year now, and it's longer than like any relationship that I've ever had in my entire life, but the sex is not great. Books, I have a lot of books. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, you need shelves. Oh, here is the thing that we can do. Okay, grab the top book off of your pile and turn to a random page, and I'll do it too. And what you read tells you what kind of a person you are. Yeah, it's a silly game, but, well, this is awkward, so I'm breaking the ice. Just do it, and then I'll stop being awkward. Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's so cool. Actors, younger actors or contemporaries who are growing up in a digital age, they're really good at acting in like digital environments. Like usually older actors, for example, really struggle with things like green screen. But to see like Alexandra Shipp and Logan Marshall-Green knock it out of the park with like webcam chats, very good stuff. And John Cho did an amazing job in Searching, which came out last year, by the way, as did Deborah Messing.
Mm-hmm. Columbus was a motherfucker. Okay, my turn. Oh, I'm not reading that. Well, it's not a proper book. It's where I write my lyrics. For my eyes only. Yeah, I used to sing in a band. I don't. Anyway, I got out of the habit.
I need a pen and
Okay,
paper.
moving on.
I'm gonna use my phone.
You get Memories of a Golden Age. My next break was starring alongside Jack Weissna in the popular Hercules serial. I played a mermaid who falls in love with the hero against her father's wishes. Swimming together on screen, we were the perfect couple, but the reality was a Hollywood nightmare. The water in the studio tanks was freezing and gave us all cramps. Then there was, Jack. Jack didn't act the part of Hercules. He believed he was Hercules. All the women on Earth, mere mortals created by the gods for his pleasure. After the show, he summoned me to his dressing room. Inside, he was stood, naked, posed like a classical sculpture, a shockingly well-endowed one. I ran, and Hercules and his and his club chased me down the corridor like something out of a horror movie. Okay, that's an old library book. It falls at that part. I like reading about how people got famous. Yeah, I mean, that's the idea, but I didn't want to embarrass you. Just being ladylike.
This is amazing acting.
I had fun tonight. And listen, I don't want you to think that my Cinderella act, I'm in a place where I'm not really rushing anything like that right now. Me too.
The Me Too movement. Maybe? No. This is too old, I think.
I think I've made this awkward.
How did she make it awkward? I thought you were doing fine, Alexandra Shipp. Okay, so we got a load of keywords from this. I'm definitely going to bookmark this. And the game just made a musical tone. So I'm clearly onto something. So, eyes, sing, band, book, Jack, Hercules, naked, and Cinderella. So there's something about this story I know for sure, because in her story, he based a lot of like a mythology around the song that the actress sang in that game. So there's probably going to be something about this that gets involved. I don't know exactly what I'm on about yet, but I know there's something. Do you know, like when you just know? So we're going to tick off the keywords as we did them. Oh no, so I'm just going to tick, tick, and down we go. I was tempted to start with eyes, but let's just work through the list. Although if we start with this, we might get something a bit more contextual to that conversation so we don't forget it. But look, let's just do this in order because, I mean, this is a type of play style that a lot of people are going to do. So, yes, Smiles did come up with a lot of stuff. Smile, maybe. Smiles got 6. What did Smiles get? Okay, cool. Same thing. Smile. Ah. Whoa, did something happen? Oh, what happened there? So this is kind of like the awkward thing where we have to play this again.
I like girls with nice.
I'm gonna fast forward. Did we get horoscopes? Just verbally reminding myself. Okay. We didn't. Again, he likes to build mythology into his stories, so there could be something there.
Nice.
Okay, and guys, this is the same one, so I'm just double checking. What about this? What? It's the same thing. Okay. This is a new video clip. So is this a 4th character? I thought it was based around 4 people, but these might be extra characters.
She's a nice smile.
I know that actor.
Why would you want that record if the original's the best?
He's like a guest star type of thing. Okay, let's go back. Go back, dude. Whoa, so I can actually rewind. Oops-a-daisy. So apparently I'm not playing the full clips properly. They only play from a certain portion. I didn't know that. This is new information. We are figuring this game out.
Ava Martin, things are fully operational.
So he's talking to Ava Martin. Duh.
She's a nice smile.
He has the hots for her.
Why would you want that record if the original's the best?
Or she's a singer. I'm out of Jaffa cakes. I'm trying not to eat too many.
Great. You sound like an expert.
We've been at this for a long time, and I feel like the game is only getting started. This is crazy.
Why'd you tell me the vegan cookies were stale? Okay, well, you can leave the colorful details out of your report.
Okay. I might move up Ava Martin, just because she seems like a new girl. Or she could be a singer, to be honest. I don't really know. I don't know. But let's just throw her in there. We might find out who he's talking to. And also, we need to rewind everything. Let's not play it from keyword. See, I didn't know that's what this meant. And now it's making me think back to all the other clips that even the game is making sense because they know that I just figured it out for the first time. So, oh, this is going to take ages.
Hey, honey, how you doing?
So he's talking to his child, I think.
Well, it's always a lovely night in California. Want to hear a joke? Okay, why do pigeons always fly upside down over Detroit?
Oh, damn it, this is gonna take ages. Okay. California. I'm Irish, so I don't know how to spell American things. It's Detroit. Okay. And a pigeon.
Because there's nothing worth crying about.
I'd laugh for you, Logan Marshall-Green, if we were on a date and you said that to me. I'd totally laugh. This is so inappropriate. I hope they don't watch this. They won't watch this. I hope. That'd be awkward. They're committing a crime. With the music cue. You're explaining something. It's like...
It's easy. I make sure that it's true. I smile because I like them, and I laugh because they're funny.
Oh, she's bitching to him that she thinks he's disingenuous. So he's maybe not talking to his child. And that's why the music is being awkward. Oh, so it's just commenting on like personas and appearances like not being real because like you're talking on webcams. Talking about an affair. Any type of affair in. Slept at a fair.
Don't.
So they had a fight. We should definitely bookmark this. I don't know if he's having a fight with Alexandra Shipp. He might. Slept. Affair. There might have been something at the start. I don't know.
So, how do you return their smiles and...
Oh, he's talking to her. Which is why the music is queuing up. So this is the ex-wife, I'm assuming, because Alexandra Shipp is like the new person he's dating. So this is obviously the wife.
Hey, hon.
Maybe. I don't know if they're broken up or married, because she just said hun. That's very affectionate.
Thanks, Alba went down early, so I'm just...
Okay, Alba's the name of the child that he talks to. I am such a detective.
winding down. It's a lovely night.
Okay.
Oh, well, at least Michigan has weather. That must be
I
exciting.
don't know how to spell Michigan. Okay.
I don't know. Why do pigeons always fly upside down over Detroit? How do you do it? These people you're with, they've known you for months now. And when they look into your eyes, they see a friend. So, how do you return their smiles and laugh at their jokes when none of it is true?
He's undercover with some group of bad people because he's a CIA detective. Should the wife know he's undercover? Isn't CIA protocol not be like leading a double life?
It's all a lie. Well, if it's that easy, then you could do anything. Have you slept with anyone?
Oh, girl, this is a difficult situation.
No.
I don't know the actress's name. I should probably Google her name. It's disrespectful not to know these actors' names if I know the other actors' names.
But we both lied about Paul.
Who's Paul?
Thanks, Mama. I gotta go.
So she's Kerry Bishé. So does Paul, Emma, and she put someone down to sleep. Who did she put down to sleep? Oh, we're going to figure this out. So this is the lie that maybe is the center of the plot of the game. The game is not very good at like giving us hints about how old these videos are because it's supposed to be over a period of a few years. And Alba.
Hey, hon. Good, thanks. Alba went down early. So
Okay.
Just winding.
We got a lot of cues. The music is really intense in the game. It's like it's just like we're on to something, which is cool. So I should really know the characters' names, but I know the actor's name. So Kerry Bishé is obviously the ex-wife of Logan Marshall-Green, who is now, or in the future, dating Alexandra Shipp, and they have 2 kids or 1 kid.